Hello.
Oh, yeah. Ryan.
Well, what here? Yes. Let me start the song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I gotta get limber here.
Welcome to the LeafCast, a Wheel of Time.
Go on.
First time reader show, a spoiler-free show. It's on the epic fantasy series, A Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. I am currently carrying more than my weight and running faster than a horse.
Very nice. And I am Ryan's brother, Dan. And I got a little spot right here, so I just need to slip into something a little bit more comfortable, if you know what I mean. And this is the way we are the way the Leaf, and this is the LeafCast, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. I don't know what episode this is. I can't count that high anymore. We've been doing
dozens,
this for far too long.
Dozens.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have and this is going to be an unusual first-time reader show because we have no first-time reader live. Let's just be clear.
Todd He's not live, but we may have Todd available in some sort of way. We'll see. I told the chat it's going to be a shorter show, and they said, "Ha, that's a good one, Brother Dan. You killed me."
No one believes us.
No one does. No. Well, especially if we say we're going to have a short show. I can believe their skepticism is true.
Hey, buddy.
Interesting.
Yeah, Ryan, what are you wearing?
Well, no, I just got in. I mean, I barely made it to this show. I'm not prepared. I just posted bail. It's a long story.
Oh,
but I'm here now. Go on. Well, I mean, I can't. My attorney said don't talk about it on YouTube. I was like filming it all. I have all these archival footage. Anyways, they won't let me talk about it.
You know, I've seen, based on those Capitol riots, they have remarkable cameras now. Holy cow! Those cameras just zoom in and just pick out a mustache for miles. Ryan,
I know. Did you see me in the background being like, yeah? Like I was like poking around, like, hey, I'm not a part of this, but it's weird. Nope.
You looked disenfranchised, Ryan.
Puppets are the angry minority.
Thank you. Yes. Puppets unite.
All right. So yeah, I basically I took over my dog's house and I've moved in and it was a huge event.
Nice.
So I've cleaned up my chest. I used to have all sorts of tattoos. I went through a tattoo removal program. I actually went through a hair waxing program.
How are you gonna remember what battleship you served on?
That's on my back.
Okay. They just moved the tattoo. That's remarkable. You're like, it's like a mural. Can you just put it on my back instead of my stomach?
Well, I have it all written backwards so I can read it in mirrors. Very much like Memento. Top 5 movie.
Yeah. Here, I have a condition I may have told you about. Yeah, buddy, you tell me every time I see you. Guys, let me make a quick announcement. Ryan, you are the curator of our Twitter account. We have just reached 500 followers. Thank you, everyone who has followed our Twitter, and our cult is rising, baby. So, Ryan, good job.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And we are at about 350 of these subscribers. Let's bump that shit up.
Yeah, bump that shit up. I think we need more. We need more. We both represented in the song contest. The song contest was fantastic. The parody 2-day thing. I got like a hangover from it. It was a fun time. I was proud of both of our submissions, Ryan. Good job.
I believe if we're lucky, we might play yours live because I believe yours is spoiler free. Mine might have a spoiler we might not be able to do on the show.
Oh, but I didn't sing mine. I mean, I can. I
want a Dan version. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. No, we don't. We don't. That song is good, kind of, because of Christini. So we don't want a Dan version. Let's just stick with what we got.
It's a moment in time.
But you know what? Maybe once we open the Patreon, maybe we'll get you a little something. Maybe I'll wipe that spot off my face too. Jesus Christ!
Wait, did you just say Patreon and you'll give you a little something, something?
A little something, something. Yeah, a wink, wink. It looks like I get punched. God, I'm a tough dude.
That or you didn't clean off all your makeup from last night.
Yeah, I cried myself to sleep last night. My mascara totally ran. It's the huge. It's the huge.
That's a battered.
Yeah,
you've lived through it.
I fell again. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. We are still going to do 2 chapters. I know you guys are expecting 3. It's unfair to do so many without Todd, current and present. And the third one is pretty big that we want to talk about. So we are going to just kind of run through the chapters right now. They're chapters 19. The average age in World War II is 26. In Vietnam, it was chapter 19. No, 19. Thank you. I've been waiting to do that joke.
I mean, you had a plan for the first season, forgot to do it.
19.
You had to wait the entire season next season.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I'm like, damn it, I missed the 19.
Fark.
19. That was Paul Hardcastle, 1984, I believe. I had that single.
I feel like we were breakdancing to a song that talked about that.
Yep, it was. Yes.
Was it by Timbuk 3?
No, it was Paul Hardcastle.
Oh.
That was the 19. Vietnam, it was 19. No, 19. All those who remember the war. Anyways, gosh, why am I tangent?
Paul Hardcastle is a name that should be in a Robert Jordan book.
You may now call me Tangerine Dream. Tangerine Dream. If you want. Nah, you know what? I don't want you to. So, chapter 19 is called Beneath the Dagger. It has the horn symbol. Rand pretty much wakes up. He's not sleeping well. He wakes up. They're a few days after leaving Fane. Not leaving Fane, from leaving the mirror world. They have been back based on Celine's proddings and beggings. They've decided to stay a couple days to see if they're going to come back. And he's like, all right, we're leaving tomorrow. He's asleep. Yeah, we're going to leave in the morning. I don't care what Celine says. And then he kind of looks up and Celine's going through his stuff. Going right through his stuff like a trash panda, like a raccoon looking for a candy bar.
Like my old college roommate.
Oh, gross. Ooh, gross. So he's like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, it's the middle of the night, but I have like this little spot on my shirt and on my dress. And gosh, I was just seeing I didn't want to wake you. I wanted to see about getting changing my attire. He's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. But he had grabbed his bags. He kind of reaches in, hands her a shirt. She starts like saying, hey, you want to help me with the buttons? He's like, oh gosh, no. I'm gonna, are you done? No. No, I can't see a woman's button.
Which was like me on the first day of high school, basically. Like, whoa, she won't. No. Nothing to see here.
He's like, nope. She's like, fine, you're silly. Turn your back. And then he turns around when she's done. She is like, you know what? God damn it. I really wish we had Todd's reaction to
Let's see what we have.
Well, hello, fellow leakers. Todd here, coming at you with chapter 19. And yes, if you're wondering why I have sunglasses on, these are my reading glasses. But Chapter 19, Beneath the Dagger. Really suspicious of Celine going through Rand's bags. Not sure. Yeah, Rand catches her going through his bags, so she has a stain on her dress, which leads to an amazing scene where she gets into one of Rand's Renaissance shirts, only one of his Renaissance shirts with nothing else on. It's a very Diane Steele sexy moment there from the 80s, but anyway, I'll keep reading. Hold tight.
It is a very Danielle Steele. Very pirate with the clinging to his pants, and he's like, "No." Well, well done, Todd. Thank you. We may have a couple more little Todd.
And I just learned that I believe that Risky Business stole that scene for their famous.
right. Well. Yeah, I think you're right. Hey, Ryan, is there any way that we could bump Todd's volume up? Okay. All right, so everyone just has to close their eyes when Todd comes on and really open your ears. We're trying this. We're trying. All right.
New technologies, right? Right. It's like when we all first got on Zoom, everyone was on mute. Now we all get it.
We're learning stuff too. Did you notice that Todd said that he's wearing sunglasses because they're his reading shades? That's beautiful.
That is beautiful. I don't believe a word he's saying, though. He's not ace. I don't believe him at all.
I think the future's so bright for Todd. This is the second 80s song. This is my goal. I'm gonna slip in some 80s songs. I'm hungry like the wolf. All right, let's do it. Come on. All right, so Celine is all about glory. The horn, baby, the horn. He's like, I don't even want the horn. We're going. I'm giving it to Ingtar's gonna come and get it. That's it. I don't want the horn. But she's like looking all sexy at him, and suddenly Cockblock Huron runs up. Lord Rand. Oh God. Sorry, guys. I didn't know you were in a sexy night shirt. Sexy Renaissance shirt, actually.
Yeah. Sexy Renaissance shirt.
Thank you, Ian. This is the way, guys.
Which I mean, once he brought that up, it really triggered some really bad Renaissance fair memories. I went with a girl and I wanted to kiss her, and then like she came back an hour later and she's like, "Oh my God, I had my first kiss," and it turned out to be like a 40-year-old man cosplaying. And wouldn't let her cross like a bridge before macking on her. It was crazy.
Oh, I thought it was oh, my lady, you must pay the toll.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm the Richard Dawson of toll keepers.
I think Renaissance fairs should be banned for life.
I think that there's good parts and bad parts, just like carnivals, just like museums. Yeah.
Can you imagine Renaissance fair in COVID?
Huh. Oh, everyone just has those big, long creepy doctor, like bird masks.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Yes, like the Black Death masks. Ooh, punk rock. They all look like those creatures from Harry Potter, where the Death Eaters, or no,
we're fucking the worst nerds. How do we not know this names?
I don't know any name. I forget like my neighbors' names. I'm like, hey buddy. There he is.
Attaboy.
I think it's Jeff or Mike
Chief.
or something. I think it's 4 letters. It's Jeff or Mike or Dave. It's God. See, hey, bud. So that's
all right. See, I knew it. Boom, Dementors. See, this is synergy with our chat.
Dementors. Thank you. Hey, boy, Brick. So Huron's like, oh, sorry to disturb you. Laurel's like, oh, did I oversleep? Is it my turn? Suddenly it turns into like this whole comedic thing. Celine's like, oh, geez, there goes my chance. He's like, I see a teeny fire. It's hard to see, but because they're not trying to hide it from us. They're trying to hide it from the people behind us. Yeah, come see. So he's like, all right, they go. And it's even hard for Rand to see when Huron points it out. But yeah, sure enough, there's a teeny little speck a couple miles away. And he's like, okay, comes back down. He's like, all right, cool. That's probably Fane. That means Ingtar's pretty close. So we'll just wait. We'll just wait. We'll just have Ingtar come. And she's like, no, you silly. You don't even know who's there. You don't even know if they have the horn. Why don't you just go check it out? Don't be such a chicken. And he Marty McFly's. He's like, who you calling chicken? No, he doesn't do that. But no, he's like, fine, I'll go. Loyal, take care of her. And she's like, I can take care of myself, big boy. Take the Atlantan. And Ryan, by the way, instead of Hermano, I'm calling you now Atlantan because we learned that it does mean brother.
That's fine, but I gotta say that when she says take the Atlantan, it really sounds like she's like, take the Honda Accord.
Oh, I thought it was like, if you're experiencing irritable bowel, take the Atlantan.
Take the Atlantan.
Oh my gosh, and Loyal's like, yeah, you know what? She's right. I see better than you, dummy. And he's like, you know what? And gosh, Ryan, I really wish I could hear what Todd had to say about something like this. What is Celine doing here?
Wow, there's something that's really cool in this chapter. Rand's inner thoughts. While he's in this attack mode with the Ogier and he's constantly channeling.
That's not it.
He's in the void and he's channeling the one.
All right, how about this one?
So the horn.
No, here's
Celine's just pumping Rand up right now, pumping his ego up. I don't like it. A little suspicious still. So I guess Huron finds another campfire, or sniffs out a campfire, and Celine suggests that Loyal go with, Rand to go see what's happening over there. I love the two, Loyal and Rand, going off on this covert mission. It's awesome. And we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. Good job, Ryan.
So, I mean, like, really, this pairing is really kind of comical. Like, we have this Loyal and Rand going on a stealth mission. Like, I was like, why are you bringing the fucking hugest thing in the world on a stealthing mission?
Yeah, you would think that you would bring Huron because he can sniff stuff. He's a tracker, and he's the one who saw the fire.
You're right.
But I guess Ogier do have better eyesight.
Was that utilized in the scene at all?
It is, yes. In fact, because Rand doesn't notice the Trolloc when he was focused on the chest. We'll come up to it. But yeah, suddenly a big Ogier hand comes over Rand's face and he points to a Trolloc that's only 10 paces away that Rand just didn't see because it was dark.
All right.
So thank you, Todd. I love these reactions. We're, and we're trying, guys. We're trying. There is to answer your question. There was a question in the chat that thought that Atlantan meant tree brother. Here's what it says. It's the old tongue, Rand. The Ogier says for Tia Avende Atlantan, brother to the trees. So I guess you're right. I guess Tia would probably be brother, or it means tree brother. So that's what it was. Tree brother, brother to the trees, tree brother. But it's short for Tia Vende Atlantan. Yeah, pronounce that. Hey, is it time, Ryan? For
Fine, sure.
Yeah. What's the time for?
Pronounce this.
All right, I got you. All right.
All right. So we have from today's pronounce this. We have Todd's nephew.
Hey, Todd's son, I think.
What?
We have a child. It's a child. It's a child. Pronounce this.
Here's a child.
Tia Avende Atlantan.
Well.
Well done.
Well done. Good job, kid. Well job, kid. So yes, Tia Vente Alantin means brother to the tree or tree brother. It's a very formal term. The Carnahan are very formal. Rand's like, shucks. Oh, shucks. Why am I just such a farmer? Ah, shucks. So they start going. They're riding their horses to the fire. They get to this point where they're off the fire, and Loyal says, "You sound weird. Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." But it seems like this like sighting has been kind of calling to him, or he's been in the void, and it's been kind of like a dress. It's there, and he's aware of it. And he is scared of it, and so it is affecting his void, maybe or something. But he's kind of focused on keeping that shit away from him. It's like being in a, I don't know, in a casino in Vegas and not wanting any cigarette smoke around. You're like, oh gosh, I gotta, I don't know, it's everywhere.
The void is just spontaneously popping up in this fellow, right?
Correct.
Like he's just so well trained in it, and that's what's happening. He's just like, zoop. It's like putting on your clothes in the morning.
Well, I would think. I'm not sure. I think for the most part he controls when the void happens, but maybe in times of stress, the void just kind of goes, "Hey, buddy, I got you."
Well, Celine made him put up his void pretty hard.
Right. She's all just stay open the whole time. Use the oneness. He's like, no. All right, so they get down.
They get down.
Sneaky. Okay. Sneaky. Oh, there's a tree branch. I'm gonna step over that tree branch. Sneaky.
Apparently, he had seen his father, Tamathor, actually creep up and slap a deer on its butt before the deer even knew that Tamathor was there. Wicked.
Wait, all right. Okay. Let's talk about that. I used to think Tamathor was flawless.
What? He didn't kill him?
Well, I mean, that's like a college prank. That's very close to cow tipping. Does that deer want to be fucking ass slapped like he's in a basketball game? No.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't slap it. Maybe he just touched it.
Which is even
maybe he gave it a loving little. Hey,
no,
baby.
No.
All right.
And the deer ran away and go,
Tamaldo.
The deer ran away and go, Tamathor.
No is no. Stay away from the Althor farm. He's like, that's how all the deer stay away. I'm just inappropriate with them.
Hashtag deer too.
I don't kill him. I just make him feel creeped out. I'm like Andrew Cuomo.
Hey, yeah, we don't. The whole story is like the deer's like, hey, he asked me to kiss him. I said no. Slapped me on the ass. I ran away.
I'm like, I don't even know what strip poker is. Can we? I don't want to. What does that mean? Okay, so they're creep.
Oh yeah, back to creeping.
We're creeping.
They get really close. Rand's like, oh shit.
There's the chest, and oh wow, there's a dagger right on top. There's just
Darren.
Yes.
Does he touch the dagger or finger the dagger?
He may. We'll get there.
I 100% guarantee he fingered the fuck out of that dagger.
I think he grabs it and puts it in his belt in one fell swoop. But we'll get there in a second. It's on the next page. We're
not there yet. We're still creep.
Oh. So to where it's like only just a few paces away. He sees a dude a couple paces away from the chest. He assumes that's Fane. Fane's snoring. He's like, he even cackles in his sleep. It's weird. He's sleeping, but he's asleep.
Brother Dan, I'm sorry, real quick. RJ even has spanking for the deer.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's amazing. Dane, I want to thank you.
That is, I think that might be a sword form, a rarely known sword form, spanking the deer. So he's like, oh shit, there's the chest. I'm just gonna see to make sure. And suddenly a big old hand covers his entire face, and he turns. The Ogier is just looking. Rand looks with him. He doesn't even see him at first, and suddenly there's a big ass Trolloc just like 6 feet away. He's like,
oh shit. Oh, thanks, bud. I almost made noise.
Brother Dan, I believe it was 10 paces. Right? What? And then you said 6 feet. No, I mean, remember we had this whole discussion about what is a pace?
Well, let me see. It's a Trolloc. I don't see where it says 10 paces. At first, he could. Then a shadow moved not 10 paces away. So it was everything but 10 paces.
Motherfucker!
Right? That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to correct you.
You said 6 feet, though.
Okay.
Go on.
All right. Not far. Right there. Right there. It's
dun,
right
dun,
there.
Dun.
Right there. So the Trolloc gives the air a sniff and kind of goes, here's my impersonation of the Trolloc. He's like, honk shoe. Trolloc goes to sleep immediately. Even Loyal's like, I think it's fucking asleep, bro. Huh? What? He was incredulous, it says. It's asleep, he whispered incredulously. And so Rand goes over and like goes and he's like, well, okay, the dagger's right there. He slides over. Creep.
Fingers the dagger.
Creep. Yeah, all right, now we're here. In one swift motion, he lifted the dagger with his penis. No, I'm just kidding. Right. In one swift motion, he lifted
how
the
did
dagger.
He know it was the dagger? No, but how did he know it was the dagger? He fingered the shit.
He saw it. No, he saw it. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Come on, bro. Come on. Where's the fingering?
All right, let's see.
Robert Jordan's the weirdest pervert in the history of all his fantasy. I'm here. I'm out to prove it.
His hand. All right, Ryan. I'm going to see if you're right because I think this is you're onto something.
I mean, if this gets the basis of my thesis.
Here's the quote. He slithered to that one special shadow and put out a hand. Ornate traceries worked in gold met his touch. It was the chest that held the horn of Lear. His hand touched something else on the lid. The dagger, bare bladed. In the dark, his eyes widened. Remembering what had done, he jerked back, the void shifting with his agitation. It then goes on. Rand let his hand go back to the dagger, not quite touching it. It had not harmed Matt in the beginning, not much at least, not quickly. In one swift motion, he lifted the dagger, stuck it behind his belt, and pulled his hand away. No fingering. People do finger the hilt of their swords or their. It's supposed to be a dangerous move, I think, but yeah, just fingering your dagger. Yeah.
Okay, so I knew there's something. He did jerk something. It's always
he jerked away. Yeah, there was a jerk.
Something's going erect. It's all over the place.
So he's like, all right. He has the dagger, and he's like, well, shit. So he reaches back. He grabs Loyal's hand. He brings the hand to the chest because it's dark. Like it's dark apparently. He can't even. And like motions for him to lift. And the Ogier just kind of waits for a second and says, for a time, it seemed forever in the night. Loyal stared. Then slowly he got his arms around the golden chest and stood. He made it seem effortless.
Okay, I got the dagger. You got the chest.
He's been cross training for years.
Sneak.
Not only could he have slapped a deer, he could have taken the deer's watch. That's how sneaky he was. Sneak. He's like, all right. Hey, I think we did it, boy. I think we did it. Suddenly, Alvar! God damn it! They got it! Go get him!" He's like, "All right, time to run." Boom, 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 boom. They run. Couple Trollocs come bounding out, and ran. Whoop-bam! Cat dances on the wall. One dies screaming. Another one comes running up. I got you. They don't talk. Only Nog talks. Boom! The courtier taps his fan. The courtier taps.
Oh, motherfucker!
No scream. Boom! Boom! So, oh god, I wish I could hear Todd's reactions to these. Don't you guys wish you could hear Todd's reactions to this? Come on.
Rand, what a badass. Naming off all the sword fighting moves as he's killing each Trolloc as they're attacking. Hummingbird kisses the honey rose. All these awesome names for the sword fighting, and just badass. Love
it. Awesome. Ryan, you are killing it right now, by the way. For real.
You hear this music?
I do. It's perfect volume.
What's that?
Perfect volume.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, we are doing our modern day sword form competition. This is the background, the music for our battle.
Well, yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm seeing hummingbird kisses the honey rose. That's who's seen a honey rose lately, right?
Yeah.
Cat on hat sand. That's cruel. The heron spreads its wings. Guys, we need some new sword forms. So I think we're gonna ask the chat right now for a prompt. Give us a place, like I don't know, somewhere.
It could
somewhere
be
good.
Office. It could be your in-laws and Christmas. It could be your first job interview. Give us a place where we can practice our modern day sword forms. I want to
carnival, the zoo,
in the chat, and I'll choose the most
roller skating rink, basketball game.
All right.
So it's going to take a few seconds for that to come, but
or they're just ignoring us.
But in the meantime, Rand gets all weird.
All right.
Rand is like, fuck them, man. I'm gonna kill them all. There's a bunch of Pokemons down there. Ooh. There's a bunch of Pokemons down there, and I'm gonna kill them all. I can't kill them all, but he knows that he's gonna die, but he starts taking a couple steps. It says, "quote Too many to face and live." He took a step that way, another, and Loyal's like, Rand, come on, let's get GTFO, baby. So, all right, we're getting some in here.
Oh, they're coming in.
All right.
All right. I think I have a winner.
All right, you pick.
Brother Dan. I challenge you to a modern day sword form off. Our venue is the halftime show at an elementary school basketball game. Oh. What? All right. Well, what's going on?
I get my land hat on. Okay. All right. Halftime at an elementary school basketball game. Okay, Ryan, I nod to you, and I give you chips and a Coke for $1.25.
Okay, I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Worthy first strike. Chips and a Coke for $1.45.
25.
It doesn't matter. I counter with, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't really have a lot of change right now. Can you just give us $2?"
Oh, easily avoidable. I spin out of that and I jump right into way too angry head coach in the locker room, yelling at sixth graders.
Oh, well. Okay. Wow. Very nice parry. Spin attack. I counter your very angry coach in the sixth grade locker room with the last man on the bench secretly videotaping the coach making racist remarks and posting it on the internet.
I see that you are immediately having to address my blow. So you are on the defensive already. So I'm taking a hard switch. I'm doing I'm instantly jumping into 104-year-olds trying to make layups during halftime before the teams come back out.
Wait. So,
Yep.
One person who's 104-year-old, 4 years
104 years old, 4-year-olds.
Okay, so just like a good. Okay. So you
not centenarians shooting hoops. I'm saying a bunch of little kids out there doing layups, grabbing all the PE balls.
God, which is so cute. Wow, what a pathetic strike that hits my Superman chest, bounces off.
Huh. Okay.
And I bring a very poorly choreographed and very uninteresting dance routine from the local women's Bible study group.
Okay. Whoa. All right. That I step back.
We're in Oklahoma. Sorry.
I do two moves. I resort to someone spilled their drink on the hardwood and didn't clean it up, so it's slippery. Combined with it's really hard to avoid the 50-50 raffle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think I have one more chance to really end this. All right.
Okay.
Let me come at it. Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right. Well. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So I counter your 50-50 raffle and that first thing you said with
the slippery floor.
Well, I was going to counter with that kind of weird sticky floor that outside of the basketball court is everywhere in the bleachers and in the entryways of the gymnasium. And you're like, what am I stepping in? Why is my feet squeaking?
Whoa. Okay. I counter with the weird nicknames that the announcer keeps giving the boys on the court.
Oh, okay. Ooh, very topical. Didn't that make the news recently with some very inappropriate names?
I don't know.
Like, can you imagine being that announcer who's like just making fun of children? Like, it's so weird that they think it's funny to make fun of children. And the children play it off, but you know they're like literally being like scarred with like crevices deep in their brain that'll never go away that make them feel bad. And they wake up in the 4 a.m. panting.
No, I was thinking of him just saying, like, calling someone Tommy Wizard Morrison.
Oh, we're getting some. All right, so we're getting some. We're getting some chat action here too. Also, Matt Dadger at Watch says, "I answer with peaked in high school refs whistle blow." I think he's talking about an LSD experience. That's right. Which is great. We're open. We're open. Look at me.
Do you blow the whistle, or does the whistle abstract your breath?
Or this, who's blowing
that
who?
ball that's bouncing around the whistle, man? Why is it there?
Is the whistle a mask?
It's a mask.
All right,
Ryan. One more. Give me one more.
Mad Dog knows that feeling of that sticky stuff in gyms. You know it. It's gross. All right. So I think I won.
Yeah. I'll give it to you. I think the chat would disagree, but I'll give it to you, Ryan.
Well, I mean, like, my costume didn't even stay on. Look, it's like hanging off. It's like falling off of me. Or is it that every time I pull my pants down, this is what you see?
Oh.
All right. Well, you know, I'm not surprised, Dan Liam. Thanks you. Dan is winning.
Winning. I did. This is the Charlie Sheen puppet, actually, isn't it? I got tiger blood. Lots of crack.
All right. Ooh, Ian's coming to my defense saying squeaky floor. Oh, but the 50-50 was a death blow. Okay, that's kind of confusing because I said squeaky floor and Brother Dan said 50-50.
Yeah. I think we each killed each other, right? I think we're good.
Hey, Marty Beck. No, the chat's giving it to you, bro. You got 3 positives in your favor. It's like I just yeah, whatever. I had a good prop.
All right. Well done, Ryan. We will.
Oh, Jesus, another one. Yeah, 50-50 whiskey. All right, we may bust in another one before we end this. That's super fun.
If we do, it's just because it's so fun. I don't know how enjoying it is for you guys to listen, but man, it's so fun to do. All right. So back to the matter at hand. They get their Fane's like, get them motherfuckers. The Trollocs are dying. Rand's like, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go die. I'm gonna go be Lan. I get what Lan wants to do now. He just wants to ride and kill Trollocs till they die. It's like heroin. I just gotta ride that horse, baby. I just gotta go. And Loyal's like, snap out of it, bro. And he's like, oh right, okay, yep. Boom, back to the campsite. Trollocs are looking, but they're not that super. I don't know. They are easily distracted, not motivated if they aren't super scared or hungry. And so they get up to where Selene is, and Selene's like, oh God, you did it. I knew you could do 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 it. You're the best. She's like, give me. Let me see it. Give me. He's like, no. He's like, no. Come on. I don't. It's in the chest. I don't even know how to open it. Loyal, do you know how to open it? Loyal's like, nope, beats me.
Nope.
And she's like, let me see. Plum. 1 second. The fucking thing opens. Same with Swan. Same with Moraine. I'm not sure if it's so right now it's just males that can't open it.
I bet Loyal could have just fucking like Hulk smashed that shit.
He could have Hulk smashed it, I'm sure. Maybe. But that'll never do, Rand.
Like I'm constantly ripping up cardboard because of Amazon, and I'm constantly ripping that shit up. And I imagine Loyal would just be like ripping that box open like I'm ripping a Amazon delivery box.
With your teeth, you mean?
Yeah.
So she's about to grab it, but Rand reaches over and gets it. She doesn't get to touch it. He's like, no horn for you.
All right, so
no horn for you.
That was going to be something I was going to ask our friend Todd about. It seems like on every level, Selene's got them, on the, like a marionette. And then all of a sudden she's like, right when she's about to get it, he's like, hey, he's like at Coachella, just like pushing her away to get to the front row. It was weird. I was like, oh, okay, interesting.
Not for you.
Very assertive, Rand.
But she reads it. She knows, and we didn't give this to Todd as a pronounce yes, because he had already done it or attempted to last time. But it essentially translates to the what is it? The grave is no bar to my call or something. The grave is no bar to my call. Tia mi Evan Moradin Esande Vadin.
Good try. This is a good question, actually. Matt Dagger, could Loyal sing it open if it's wood? Like, could he make wood do anything he wants? Or could it be a wood? Could it be a wood box with a metal latch, but he still like could just sing it, and there's all the kind of the corners just kind of fold in on itself and reveal.
This is a spoiler-free show still, even though Todd is not physically with us. But I do have an answer in mind that may or may not be correct, but it does address things that we haven't yet had.
What are the chances it's correct, Dan?
I think pretty good.
Ooh.
I think pretty great. Remind me Sunday, and I'll tell you. Oh, Sundays are what? By the way, guys, Sundays are watchinary.
Can you believe it?
Ryan, do you have our guest list?
Oh, our guest list is the entire cast of Takaran Riyadh and our most esteemed Nablus. Absolutely unbelievable lineup. Takaran Riyadh and Nables joining us for Watchinary this Sunday, 4 o'clock. No, I mean 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, 4 p.m. Pacific. And Takaran Riyadh, they were behind 2 really great videos last night as well. 2 songs. They were, man, some talented friends, Ryan, and I can't wait to bring Nameless. And Nameless has not been on our show yet, so it's gonna be having fun to be in the puppet house with all these people.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yes, we'll have tree. Yeah, well, gosh, we're gonna have. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna have a shirt that I bought from artwork that was done from the last. We got merchandise for it and everything. So somewhere. All right. So no horn for you. Elaine, no horn for you. He puts it away. He puts the dagger in there too. He's like, yep. He's like, I don't want glory. I don't want your dumb glory. I don't want any of this shit. I thought I did, but nope. I just want to give this. I just want to give it away. She calls them friends of the dark a couple times here. It was, which is, I don't know. It's kind of cooler than dark friends.
Yes.
Friends of the dark, just you took something else from the Friends of the Dark, she says, and that's when they start talking about the dagger.
It's kind of like Lan calling Rand sheepherder. Right? It's just better than Rand. Like, very good at renaming shit.
Right. 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 Brother of Puppet.
Brother of Puppet.
So she sees the dagger. She's like, whoa, be careful. Do not cut yourself. This shit's dangerous. We should get rid of it. Leave it here. Bury it if you don't want people to find it. But we got to. We should not have this. This is not good. He's like, I told you, my friend needs it, and I'm going to give it back. She's like, stubborn. You know, stubborn men are so much better once.
In bed.
He's like, yeah, once they what? Once they what, Celine? But
cat fight. Meow.
So they are pretty much determined to just leave. Celine's like, well, fuck it. If I can't find him, I don't know if Patton Fane knows how to talk to Trollocs, but it seems like, yeah. It says he gestured to the first Trolloc that had brought him word Althor was not to be found. It's still snapped at ground, muddled with its own blood, hooves scraping trenches as they jerked. Gross. But what does that mean? Brought him word. Hey, boss. I don't know. We looked fucking everywhere. They're just not here. I don't know. Right. I don't know where they went. I mean, I sniffed. I sniffed
the south.
I sniffed the air so vigorously. I was just like,
I didn't fall asleep once.
I sniffed so hard, but I don't know. So what did he just? I don't know. I don't know what that means. If Fane is talking to the Trollocs now, but yeah, I wish we had a reaction from Todd from this. Probably the one with him in the t-shirt.
Awesome. So Loyal and Rand totally sneaking into the Fane gang camp. Trollocs and all, dark friends sleeping around. They managed to get the horn, Falir, and the dagger. But I'm really concerned because Rand touched the dagger and he put it in the back of his belt and he says he feels the weight of it. But awesome just fight scene because the Trollocs go after him. They find out, and I guess Fane wakes up. He's like, Althor, I'll find you. But awesome scene, and Rand just starts dancing. He's dancing with Sidene, the power flowing through him. Pretty epic scene. I'll get back to it here.
Right on.
Yep.
So actually, we can play another one because we just reached the end of the chapter. So that if you have one more, I think he's wearing a t-shirt in this one.
I don't have.
Yeah.
So the horn check, ruby dagger check, Trollocs dead check, So Loyal and Rand get back to camp, and Celine is like so pumped. Rand got the horn and totally stroking his ego. Rand wants to take it to Shinir, or he's thinking about Tarvalon, but Celine totally talks him into taking it to Karine, back to her home, and just shows the power that she has over him, and just to that theory that she's like a siren, just possessing him or hypnotizing him, putting him into trance with her beauty. And wow, crazy. We'll see what happens.
I find it hard to read with the book like close to my face, but Todd is extremely nearsighted or farsighted. Nearsighted.
Either one of those.
Yeah, well, my topic, myopic, mitosis.
Yes, myopic mitosis. That's a mitosis who just won't stop talking about one thing.
I say we so this is only like one or two real events in this next chapter. Do you want to just jump in and then
plow through?
Yeah, let's plow through. We'll plow through. We'll take our own break at the end of the show and then just jump into voice chat for a little bit on our Discord. Does that sound all right, Ren?
Sounds excellent.
Okay.
Doing great.
I think you're doing great too.
Feeling great. Looking great.
I think you're feeling great too. I think you're looking great. I think you are your style is impeccable. Like you are rocking that empty shirt like there ain't no thing. Like it's winter still, buddy, and you're so unaffected by your own hotness.
You know,
so
it's
great.
Like empty shirt, empty mind.
I like the plants behind
synergy.
You got your hookah?
Oh man, yeah. I'm letting everyone into my life.
Yeah,
these are my dead flowers.
Dead flowers.
I smoke after the dead flowers. I then hookah that shit into my brain.
Hookah in the brain.
Hence the dead brain, dead shirt. Let's go.
All right. Chapter 20 is Sidene. It is the Dragon Fang. There's another no horn for you moment. They're riding and Celine's like, or they're walking. Celine's like, I want to see the horn again. A lantern, get it for me. And he's like, sure thing. Blah blah blah. And he's like, no, Loyal, don't. And Loyal's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay,
what did I do wrong?
His eyebrows probably went way low. His ears twitched. Nervous temper.
Do your
his ears
hang low? Do they wiggle through their throat? Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie?
Do you throw them over your shoulder like a continental shoulder? Do
your brows hang low? Thank you.
But he's blaming the dagger. He's like, no, the dagger's in there. Who knows? Maybe even just looking at it is as bad as touching it. We just need to leave it in there. She's like, God damn the dagger. He's like, no, no. I said no. Don't you call me Lord Rand anymore anyway? See, I'm a lord. No. She sways over. She's like, I just want to see it on a light day. Come on, baby. He's like, all right. Are you a nice guy? She gets pissed. She's like, God damn it, stop saying that. That's like such a mood killer.
I was trying to think of like someone like in modern times being like, dude, are you like is any someone like, are you this? And she's like, why do you keep asking me that?
Right. Are you sure you're not the Zodiac killer? God damn. Okay.
You keep bringing that up.
So she kind of throws a little fit. She speaks kindly to the Ogier and to the Sniffer, but not to the Shepherd. Oh, well. And Rand's like, gosh. They see that there's a village ahead. They're like, awesome. We get to sleep in beds. Finally. Huron's like, oh, that sounds mighty great, Lord Huron or Lord Rand. You're the best, as always.
Yeah.
Lee's like, why don't we just sleep under the stars, man? I like it. It's sexy. He's like, what are you talking about? The ground sucks. I don't want to sleep under the stars. They're like, but what about the horn, man? they're going to steal the horn. It's like, well, we're not going to walk in and say, hey, we got the horn. But that chest is still ornate. They cover it up with a blanket. Looks just like nothing. Looks great. And then suddenly Rand sees something like shining in the distance. He's like, God, what is that? And he starts going off in that direction. Everyone's like, Rand, what? Come on, the village is that way. And he's like, yeah, just a second. And he starts going and he's like looking. And it's a huge excavation project going on. A huge one. The thing is like 100 paces long at least, super deep. It's like a cavern kind of, or like a canyon, or I don't know. It's excavation, big dig. And in there,
big dig.
Big dig. It says, quote, out of the clay at the bottom of the pit slanted a gigantic stone hand holding a crystal sphere. And it was this that shone with the last sunlight. It was described as a smooth ball. He was sure not so much as a scratch marred its surface, at least 20 paces through. Meaning diameter, I assume. Huge.
Yeah.
Let's say that's like 50 or 60 feet.
Unprecedented.
I'm guessing about 60 feet. Yeah. And it says, it goes on, quote, some distance away from the hand, a stone face in proportion had been uncovered. This is a huge statue. And Rand remembers that he had heard about a similar statue, but not here. He had heard it from Bay of Pullman, but he had heard that was on an island in Tremalking. They are nowhere near Tremalking at this point.
Yeah. And you know, every time I see some sort of monumental thing that I've never seen before that's surrounded by guards, I start to frolic towards it wantonly and without regard for safety.
Especially when all your friends are like, no, this is dangerous. Come on, get away. But it was dangerous because it says it was, so this thing is brighter than sunlight. It was unsummoned, the void formed. And this is, Ryan, to your point, the first time that the void has ever come unsummoned. So it unsummoned the void form, whole and complete in an instant, sighting, glowing, beckoning.
Yeah, that's why. So yeah, that's why I was talking about the void like spontaneously erupting in the presence of the like magical orb, which does remind me of when Donald Trump visited Saudi Arabia.
Oh, they were touching that weird glowy orb. Oh, what was that, Ryan? That looked like it.
Oh, I got the orb.
Yeah, you got the Saudi orb.
Hold on. Shit, I broke the orb. Fuck.
Oh. So Saidin is singing. It says, quote, Saidin sang and the sphere pulsed. Even without looking, he could feel it. And the thought came that if he sang the song Saidin sang, that huge stone face would open its mouth and sing with him. With him and with Saidin, all one. And Celine's like, please, I promise. We'll just go to the village. I'll never mention the horn again. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Seriously. And he's like at the edge of the precipice. Red is stopped right on the edge. And he starts like, he's trying to push. He tries to let go of the void. And it will not let go.
Mm-hmm.
The light in the sphere beat like a heart, like his heart. And I would love to, I mean, Todd doesn't address this in any of his quotes, but I would love to know if they are seeing it glowing as well, or if it's just Rand seeing this glow.
My guess is just Rand, and my guess is it's just Rand.
I think so too. And that light where they said the sunlight was shining off it, was it sunlight or was it that glow?
I want to see this scene from Loyal's perspective.
Right.
I think it would just look like Rand's having like the most amazing like a psychedelic experience of his lifetime.
Right.
Not akin to like a DMT trip, but it's weird that he can't remember afterwards. We'll get to that. Which is kind of a big bummer.
He starts like going through like these weird sentences start going into his mind. He thinks that he's speaking, but he's not really. And he's hearing like people calling his name, Rand, like all these things, but he's not really focusing on it. And suddenly it ends with the line, on the last day. So more or less it says, till shade is gone, he mumbled, till water is gone, into the shadow with teeth bared, to spit and sight blighters eye on the last day. We remember that is the same thing that the Aiel had told Loyal, I believe, or told all the Ogier when it had come into the steading, Loyal steading. But as soon as he screams at the last day, it says it came as a shout and the void was gone. So I think we have a Todd reaction for this.
I love how, Rand and the group, as they're going to Kareen, come upon this this excavation site. It's like archaeological dig. And he sees the hand, the crystal sphere coming out, and sees a man with a bearded face. And this goes back to the Bail Doman. I love anytime, Mr. Doman's things come up in the story. And and Rand kind of remembers it too. And I don't know what it is. I think it's like an Aes Sedai or something to do with the One Power. And as Rand gets closer to it, he becomes kind of possessed by it and starts singing to him. And he's like singing with it. And so it's definitely, the crystal ball's some type of channeling device, or it helps, Aes Sedai or the male Aes Sedai use the power easier. I don't know. It's really interesting. All right, that's reading.
Hear you. There is a sound issue with these new videos we're trying out for when Todd cannot make it, so we will address that. Thank you for the feedback.
Yeah, we're learning. This is the first time we're doing that. We're gonna try and really make it not such a struggle when we have to do this again. But yes, it's super snazzy.
Yep. Super snaz.
Oiled and on point.
Oh, Mandarb gave us an interesting. Mandarb can hear him. He has the hearing of a horse.
So Rand has
dog mode, Dan. I'm in dog mode.
Nice. You're a good boy.
Thank you.
You're a good boy. Can you go get my slippers?
Don't patronize, asshole.
Go get my slippers. My little butler.
Stop.
You're my little butler.
Stop.
Go make me dinner.
Stop. I regret this already.
Go make me dinner.
This is horrifying.
Ryan, this is what it looks like.
As a dog, I'm reading Infinite Jest.
Hey, put that down. You're not allowed to be smart. Sit. There you go. You want a biscuit? You want a honey cake? Who wants a honey cake? All right. So Rand doesn't know what the effie happened. He's like, did I do or say anything right now? And Lauren's like, no,
brother Dan, guys, okay.
Yes, little boy.
This is probably the first time I really related to Rand.
Did I do or say anything last night?
Yeah, yes. That moment. And that's
now we have phones. You can just do a group text and say, hey guys, I was drunk last night. Sorry. It was like, but when you were in college, you were like, oh geez. I don't know. Like 4 days later, you're like, I don't know. Mickey was kind of weird with me. And they're like, yeah. Do you remember what you did? And he's like, no. What'd I do? Yeah, Mickey. Yep. Yeah, you kicked his dog.
Wait, what?
Twice.
Jesus.
Wait, no, you killed it. Didn't you kill his favorite servant, Drew?
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. So, Loyal.
But in essence, so what I want to say is I felt bad for Ren. He had the most amazing DMT experience ever, and he just blanked out. What a
Does it
bummer.
look like I'm sitting in the chair, kind of?
Look, you're sitting in the chair? Go higher. There you go. Yeah. Now you look like you're floating like a swami.
Yeah, no, I got to sit like.
There you go. It looks when it helps when you move your lips when you talk too.
Oh, how dare you!
Oh, I'm the worst at it. I know.
How dare you!
That is a pod calling anybody anything.
Oh my gosh! How dare you!
God.
All right, so Loyal went. Loyal fills him in.
Forever, I could not accept that it was just Loyal. And I was like, I in my mind, I just called him Loyal, but I thought, oh, I'm just not reading it right. It's got to be like Loyal, right? There's no way it's like Loyal. It's got to be Loyal. and I refused to do that in my mind. The whole entire first read, I could not believe that they would name this like kind of like main character who's kind of as who's the Frodo and who's his friend? What the fuck is his name? Bilbo Baggins. What?
Samwise?
Samwise. Yeah, he's like the most like Samwise. Like it just seemed like such a stupid name, and then it turns out it's stupid. I think Loyal's a bad name now. If it's not Loyal or
Loyal,
yeah, if it's not something, if it's Loyal, if it's honest to God, just Loyal.
Loyal with cheese.
Loyal.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I was, yeah, it's a little weird just calling the guy Loyal, and it's like, well, what? Well, yeah, he's pretty loyal.
I mean, yeah. Does he ever not be loyal? I mean, like he lives up to it every book. I mean, whatever. I'm saying, yeah. Hey, whoops! Don't mean no spoilers, but
yeah, Loyal's a pretty good guy.
Up to this point, very loyal, very loyal.
They are going to, so they split. The guards are like, hey, yeah. They start running out.
Ian says you got to roll the eye.
Kyle. Right? Like that?
That's
Kyle?
Yeah, that is everything, right? That's everything, as the kids say. Loyal. From now on, Loyal is loyal.
Loyal.
Like some sort of Jewish ceremony.
So Lochal says, you just sat there stiff as a statue, mumbling to yourself no matter what anyone said. He couldn't make out anything that he said until he shouted day, which was the end of his little on the last day diatribe thing. Again, Lochal says, you're acting more and more oddly every day. And Rand's like, I'm not sick. God damn it. I'm not sick. The guards are like, hey, you, because he just yelled day at the end of the cliff, and the guards are like, oh, we should probably chase them away with our scary faces. They're like, yeah, let's just go. We're off to the village of Tremoncien.
To see the wizard?
Tremoncien. It's on top of the hill. It comes in. The cooking smells awesome, oddly spiced. Good wives are gossiping, as all good wives should. And they stop at a place called the Nine Rings. The Nine Rings, apparently, it sits well with Rand because it had been one of his favorite adventure stories when he was a boy. He supposed it still was.
Is there a main character involved in the Nine Rings?
Cock.
Oh, okay.
It's his last name. Last name's Ring. And there's There's Cock. There's Toilet Ring.
And
there's
Cock Ring.
Sink Ring. There's Diamond Ring. There's Obnoxious Ring.
4 more.
There's Gangster Pinky Ring.
Good. Yep.
There's Knuckles Ring.
2 more.
There's Bring a Ding.
Okay, good.
Bring a Ding Ring.
One more.
God damn it. I was I don't remember her name.
but it had a certain ring to it, didn't it?
It was
We're getting help from the chat. I really wish this was more live.
Ringtone. It was
Ringtone.
Yeah.
Brother Dad's hanging on like usually these
Around the collar, comma, ring.
You guys want to help him, and it takes a minute or so to get to us.
A minute, yeah. I'm like,
a drug ring. God damn it, Matt Dagger. I don't even like Matt's Dagger. Yeah,
Matt Dagger.
Matt. Oh, I don't know. Okay. You're right. You're right. It's Matt Dagger. Got it.
So they go to the 9 rings. He's like, oh, cool. He speaks with Celine real fast. Says, hey, I hope I didn't frighten you back there. Red would have never checked me. He's a good boy. She said, quote, you terrified me, she said in a tight voice, and I do not frighten easily. You could have killed yourself. Killed... ... She smooths her dress. Ride with me tonight. Now, bring the horn and I will be by your side forever. Think of it. Me by your side and the horn of Valir in your hand. And that will only be the beginning. I promise. What more could you ask for? He's like, I can't, Celine. Doesn't belong to me. So she's a liar. Jacob's a liar. No. Do you remember that skit? The whitest skit you know? Oh, God. They do this Call of Duty skit where they're like, oh, okay, hey, there's a sniper 2 clicks ahead. And this one guy's all like, Mom! I'll get the telephone! And they're like, shut your mic off. Hello? No? No? I wasn't even there.
Is that the one who's asking for a sandwich?
So funny. Yeah. Mom, can you make me a sandwich?
Yes.
I don't know.
Make me a sandwich.
So good. So good. So good. Boxing ring. That's another one. Earring. Nose ring. My first one knock, and then I just jumped off the body.
No, I thank each and every one of you, but imagine a camera on you and do it live.
It's hard. 9. There's 9 rings, and I was trying to think of like drinking or something that like ended with ring.
Me too, and
I couldn't think of it. It's hard.
I can't. Can anyone think of a word that ends with ring?
I'm sure they can.
Bring. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
but please.
Boring.
Yeah,
boring. Woo.
Boring. Yeah, that's not bad.
Like the segment. Let's go.
Well, okay. Well. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So she's a liar. She had said, I promise I'll never talk about the horn again. We'll just go to the village. And as soon as they're safe, she's like, fuck this village. Bring the horn. Let's go. And he's like, nope, it's not mine. I told you. It ends with the sentence. She turned her back on him, her white cloak walling him off as effectively as bricks. Bam.
So is it safe to say that Celine is horny?
Get
it? See what I did there?
I don't. Horny?
For the horn?
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. She's
super
horny.
About the horn. Yeah.
She's super horny. I was thinking about the bricks. I'm like, well, bricks are kind of rough. They're not really horned.
All right.
But yeah.
Guys, I love our chat. What words end in ring? Searing.
Flaring. There we go.
Flaring.
Yeah. Okay.
Caring.
Scoring.
Yeah. Flaring is caring, as I often say. I think caring is caring also.
I think I like having smart friends, Ryan.
I think finger blasting is sharing.
Blasting ring. Finger blastring.
Ignoring. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
It was hard. It was hard.
Sunday morning quarterbacks.
We'll get it.
Yeah,
Ryan, you want a sword form off? You want to go to the zoo?
First off, I'm going to remove a book. Oh, look at that. I'm no longer looming.
I'm going to remove a book.
I said,
Ryan gets taller by volumes.
I said, infinite jest, be gone with you. I'm never going to actually finish you anyways, you pompous piece of shit.
You're hard to
ground.
read.
Yes, I don't like tennis anyways. But I like drugs. I'm confused. Oh my God, there's more blowing, fingering. Yes, Jake D, bringing it back around.
Fingering. Oh,
We forgot about fingering. All right, so I believe.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Let's end this with the modern day sword form off. Let's get some more ideas from chat. If nothing is better than the zoo, we'll go to the zoo. But it's not fair that you've been thinking about the zoo longer than I've been thinking about.
No, it's all right. You come up. You tell. I'll roll with you. The chat said I won. I'll be on the defensive. I'll cover my ears.
All right, guys, chat. Give Ryan a place that you think I will win the battle at. What is that? Yeah, so like I'm a high school principal, so maybe we could talk about things at like PTA meetings or like
I got 3 high school kids, Ryan. I'll get you.
I really think you will. Jesus Christ! All right, so let's get some new places for the modern day sword form off. This is the improv game that has been invented improvisationally. Oh, strip club. I thought. Oh, okay. We got the Blight. We got strip clubs. We got the zoo. Bringing back around the zoo.
Ryan, I like how you said, "Hey, give me something that I may win," and they're like strip clubs. Crack dens.
I know. This is car dealership.
Yeah.
No, this is great. Yeah, this is great. I see how this is working. All right. All right. We found it. All right.
All right. I do not know what it is. Ryan, you choose.
All right.
You can even say it and throw your first form.
Today's modern day sword form off is coming from in the arena of. Oh shit! Got to go with this. The mattress store.
Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Go first then.
All right. Well. All right. So my first attack at the mattress store is I am lying on a bed and I'm constantly scratching my dandruff onto the pillows.
Oh, that's a bad. That's a poor form already. I'm answering that with overly eager salespeople addressing you within 7 seconds of you walking in the door, and as soon as the bell rings, there's 4 heads that turn right towards that bell.
Okay, okay, well, good one. Okay, overly eager. Well, so I counter that. What I do is I do Matrix style. And I bring back around, I take that very same overly anxious salesperson. I remind you that he is only 19 years old and he really wants to explain to you the difference between firm and hard.
Yeah. I'm still baffled by firm and hard, so I think I'm way on the defensive.
I know. You're body blow.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I counter then with, if this is a mattress store, why are you selling a couple TVs in the corner?
All right, and I'm going to wrap them. Okay, so I'm gonna. So at that point, then a man named Village Mattress comes in and responds and says, "Let me tell you about why I sell TVs. You got to make a living. You got to make it see. I got a family, and we got to go down. Well, I got to take them to the sea, and we got to have fun. You got to see. I got a vacation. I got a vacation home. I got a mortgage. What the fuck? I got." Anyways,
so was this a rap battle sword form? Holy cow!
Well, I turned into him. Then he got nervous. He got really emotional about his life, all the stressors, and he really could not finish.
I sidestepped that easily. Holy cow! I sidestepped that form when he started going about the sea. I'm like, I'm done with that.
Oh yeah,
I'm counting
rap form for it to be a.
I'm countering with someone looks at a fitted mattress sheet and then has no idea how to fold it the way that it came and can never fold a fitted mattress sheet properly.
Ooh, that's a really strong response because everyone in the world can relate to that. I think I got the zinger. I'm finishing.
Okay.
I'm finishing this battle with. I'm the customer who can't help but tell you how much sex he's having and wants it very he wants soft sheets that are really durable at the same time. You know what I mean? Wink, wink, wink.
Well, and I jump on all over that and say, hey, what's the best bed frame for shackles guy?
Okay. Oh, all right. End of the sword format. I don't think I won that one. I got it over my head by rapping.
I think, it was a good effort.
I really thought, well, then Dan will rap and he'll suck too, and then it'll be like an even out. But Dan was like, nope, not taking that bait.
Nope. I can tell once you're rapping and you start saying fucking. I'm like, oh, Ryan. Ryan caught a whale. Ryan caught a whale, and he only has 20-pound test.
Just let him hang himself. I don't even think we need voting for that one. I think Brother Dan won that. God, I
didn't even wear my battle crown.
I know, you didn't even know props or nothing.
I had no props. All right, I think Ryan, we good? Ryan, we good?
We good?
No, I was looking at that girl hanging on your books over there or something. That wouldn't. It seems uncomfortable.
Okay. Little Jeffrey Dahmer.
Is that Angel's drummer still hanging out there?
Jake D, I did wet the bed.
One day, lad, you're gonna have to wet the bed
and try and improvise a rap. It's way harder than you think.
Ryan, it's better to have tried and failed.
No. I really wish I didn't do it at all.
There was no ending. There was no ending to that. It's better to have tried and failed.
No, that's the one
and hard end.
Well, I mean, Andrew Cuomo goes with that every day when he's groping on women. He's like, "Yep, better have tried it and failed."
Hey, shoot my shot if you're 22 and older.
As long as you
Ryan,
don't know. As long as
let's
you know
play
my
that
daughter.
video. Let's play that video, shall we? And then end this monkey.
Well, how about you give an intro to this wonderful video, my friend, and I will get it up.
Okay, there was.
I'm sorry. I will find the video.
Okay. Yeah, no sweat. No sweat.
All right.
So, as all of you and most of you have already seen this, if you're watching currently right now, but we were a part of. We each contributed videos to the Dusty Wheels song parody contest. There were 48 submissions, I believe, and Ryan and I had submitted one each on our own. I had collaborated with a good friend of ours named Christine. She is a wonderful, talented singer who is also really easy to work with. So it was a piece of cake. She is awesome. And we busted this thing out. I fucked up the video so poorly. I misspelled Moraine every time I used it. I did a couple of the wrong lyrics, even though I wrote the thing. So, c'est la vie, such is life. I learned a lot, and hopefully we're going to collaborate in the near future and get another song or two out there. We should do this. This is fun. So,
I agree. And are you ready for it?
Yep.
Are you ready? All right. Here is the parody song.
Oh, and I should say, Ryan, that this is an homage to the Watchnary show that we have. So the reason that it is whiteboard art was to try to, I don't know. I thought of this as soon as we had done the last Pictionary game, and so I went with that theme.
An homage. All right.
Beautiful. And that's supposed to, and that on that hand right there, that's supposed to be a serpent ring, but it's hard to draw.
Oh,
do you see?
I thought those were bloody knuckles.
No, that's a serpent ring.
No, I thought she just had come back and had shown someone what's what.
And those are blue slashes, and that the little lines mean that she can channel. All right, there you go.
Okay, so not that she's like in a firestorm.
Nope, she's not windy.
She wasn't. This isn't the poster of her appearance in the Backdraft. All right.
More rain, more rain, more rain, more rain. Please don't take their mud and rain. Nynaeve, 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 Nynaeve. I'm gonna stop the dark one if I can. You arrive before Beltane in gold and silk and all that's fine. You must think that I am mine, Moray. You've got your clutches in the boys for Aes Sedai to use as toys. I won't let you steal their joy, Moray. More rain, more rain, more rain, more rain. Don't tempt these boys just because you can. More rain, more rain, more rain, more rain. Please don't take Paramount and Red. It seems the pattern has a plan involving Perrin, Mad, and Rat. I'm doing all I can. I need the Dark One's forces now rebuild. The prophecies must be fulfilled. The wheel will weave as it will. I need, Nynaeve, 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 Nynaeve. These boys are vital, try to understand. Nynaeve, 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 Nynaeve. I'm gonna stop the dark one if I can. If I can. If I can.
Oh,
Live music morning
stop that! Whoa, I almost
Live in the morning. Hey! This is Hippo and the Jake.
That was such a great job, Brother Dan. Well done. That was so well
Thanks.
received.
Thanks you. I learned a lot. The next song is going to be so much better. I can't wait.
Neither can I. So we're wrapping this show up, and this Sunday we have our Watchnary coming out. This is so exciting. We have one of the biggest lineups we've ever dealt with,
handled.
Oh
we've ever had to manage. Jeez, you guys, so many just green M&Ms in their riders. It's so weird.
No, what I'm saying is the nerves I'm going to have to deal with these luminaries of the field playing the game with us. But we have the entire team of Talk Ranriad and Nables. The Nables list. How do you say Nables? Nables is coming to join us, and it is going to be this Sunday. This Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and again, we're going to return after that next Thursday for the continuation of the First Time Reader Show. We love how this has been developing over this less than a year. We are at 500 Twitter followers, tweeters,
worshipers. I thought they were called
worshipers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And Todd should be with us next week. Thanks for hanging out with us. Todd Free. Rob is also generally here with us. Rob was not able to make it. So this was just a puppet solo effort, guys.
Yeah. Without Todd, I thought I needed to kind of take up more of the spotlight. Really, you do more attention grabbing things like showing my svelte, clothy chest.
And for me, I just let the quality speak for itself.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for everything. Apparently, we will come out with a Patreon. We keep talking about it every week.
Yep. One day.
Yep. But one day. Let's see y'all on the Discord. Let's have some fun. Have some voice chat. It'll be a spoiler-free voice chat for as long as we can stay awake.
Guys, everyone, get to reading, you filthy animals.
All right. We love you, and sorry and thank you.
Sorry and thank you.